Hi, everyone. This is Pastor Heather Kirk Davidoff with a preview for worship here at Westminster on January 22nd, 2023. I am down in our fellowship hall, and we are just finishing up the Wednesday morning focus breakfast. And this morning, I was on cooking duty. This is not my usual gig here. Usually, actually for like the past almost 6 years, I have come on Wednesday morning and hung around and talked to guests, which, as it turns out, is significantly easier than being the cook, which is what I did this morning. A little short-staffed with volunteers, and so I filled in, and Dan came and assisted, and we cooked eggs, hash browns, chicken patties, and toast for almost 100 people this morning, with help from a whole mess of volunteers. You know, there are so many people from Westminster and from the focus churches and from the community who make it a priority to get up really early in the morning and come over to Westminster and cook and serve and clean and greet and make this breakfast happen. And this Sunday, on the 22nd of January, it's the third Sunday in Epiphany, we're going to be looking at a story about Jesus calling his disciples, and they respond immediately. They leave their nets and they follow him. I've been thinking about how people respond immediately to an invitation, especially to an invitation to do something as difficult as be a disciple of Jesus. I don't feel like immediate is really my specialty, and that became very clear this morning when I had to cook and serve things immediately. And I'll tell you, I hope ministry works out for me, because being a short order cook is probably not a good career objective for me. That's not going to be my fallback. I'm more of a let me take a minute with that kind of person. What about you? Do you find it easy to respond when something comes your way and asks for your attention that seems to be a pressing need? Or do you need to deliberate and discern? How can we be more responsive? We'll talk about it on Sunday, and we'll live it out the whole rest of the week. We'll see you either on Zoom or in person at Westminster.